It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I like it. Same height.
Nice.
How's it feel?
Feels great.
Excellent.
All right.
So it's time for 5 questions. Are you
Five
ready?
questions. I'm ready.
These are hard questions. I think they're hard. Question number 1, Nick. What is the worst food to eat on a date?
Worst food to eat on a date. I'd say a sneaky bad food to eat on a date is chicken wings. Because if you're on a date, you always get sauce on your shirt. It's a bad look on a date, especially a first date.
Question number 2. What is your favorite late night snack?
Most common late night snack, I like just nuts, something like that. If I'm trying to be healthy. If not, ice cream is always a good late night snack. There's never a bad time for ice cream.
What about nuts and ice cream?
Well, nuts and ice cream is good too. Various permutations of that, but yeah. So
That's good. That's a good answer. Question number 3. What was the first meal you had with your lady friend?
what is the first meal we had? I think we ordered tacos. I think we got Diet Carrie and tacos delivered.
Tacos can be messy.
It can be messy, but they're at least wrapped up good like that. It's not. You don't usually get it on your shirt messy. And yeah.
As I like to think, if you can deal with someone who's like messy on a first date, if there's good chemistry, yeah, keep her. I think
Yeah.
if you can get through that.
It was a good date. He's still around, so.
What is a dish that reminds you of your childhood?
Spaghetti carbonara. Mom used to make that for me.
Whoa.
Yeah, they lived in Sicily while I was conceived. My dad was in the Navy, and so they don't make it right over here. Apparently, not like she learned to make it in Sicily in the 70s, and so I was always a go-to treat.
That's the fanciest answer I think we've had for that one. I think. Final question: if Ben and Jerry were to name a ice cream flavor after you, Nick, what would it be called? What would be in the ice cream? Let's start there. I feel like there would be nuts, based on your.
I feel like it's the perfect ice cream concoction is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Blizzard, and so I mean that's what I would want.
Yeah.
But they already have that, and so if you just thought of a cool pun on my name for that, like Nick's Buttercup, something not that, because that's not very appetizing, but something like Nick's Buttercups. I don't think that would sell real well, but that's the best ice cream.
Or Nick's Cups.
Nick's Cups, yeah.
Nick's Cups, that sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
My favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor is
Yes.
Cherry's Garcia.
Me
That's the
too!
best, yeah.
That is
Yeah,
such
the
a
best
good
one.
one. That is such a good one. I also recently had, because we don't have it in Canada, I don't know why it just didn't come across the border, but Stephen Colbert's American Dream.
It's a good one too.
That one I like better than Tonight Dough.
Tonight though, some of the Ben & Jerry's ones, the ratio is just wrong, so you get a bite that's all just like chunk of fudge and no ice cream. You still want like, you have the proper ratio of ice cream to stuff per bite, and sometimes it's off on the Ben & Jerry's ones, some of the more outlandish ones.
Yeah, I think maybe my flavor would be called Chunk of Fudge.
Chunk of fudge, ooh, that is a good one. So, was that 5?
That's my 5.
So I have
That's
a couple questions for you. Hold on, we're not done
okay.
yet. This is the
It is
250th episode. We're
250.
throwing you some
You could have 5
curveballs.
questions for Kelly.
Everything you baked, right away, what's your favorite dish you baked?
Hot dog.
Too long, come on.
Oh my
Spit it out.
God. That's a hard question.
I know, that's why I led with it.
You know what? Because it surprised the pants off me how much I liked it, I did vegan donuts.
Oh, nice.
With a comic out of Miami, Hugo. I'll put the link to it in the chat. But yeah, the vegan donuts episode, link in the chat. That would be, I was stunned how good they were, how easy it was. And I've made them many times since. Yeah, that's been a repeat one for
Favorite
me.
one? Cool.
Yeah.
So, what have you learned about comics after doing all these episodes?
There are more comics who can cook than I thought. Absolutely. From the time I started doing this, and little by little around Toronto, folks were coming up to me at clubs, like, I hear you do this baking show. I went to culinary school. My mind was blown how many Toronto comics I've known who have gone to culinary school. Genuinely, I just didn't know. Because usually, you see someone like scarfing down some pizza or fries all the time you don't think of them as having really a food background, but you don't assume. That's what I learned. Don't assume other comics. I'm just, yeah.
Alright, so now that we've done beef Wellington and it's in the
Yes.
oven, it smells delicious.
It does.
What's the next white whale? What's the next big one you say, man, that'd be an impressive dish?
Two things. Savory, turducken.
Ooh.
I want to attempt a turducken. Second one is one of those cakes when you cut it open and the funfetti stuff or the gumballs fall out.
Okay.
Like they're really fancy cakes when you cut it open or like sprinkles or something
Stuff
shoots
comes
out.
out. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I'd just like to learn how to decorate a cake properly. I don't really know how to. That's awesome.
Interesting. Well, I just said 3. I didn't want to
That's
put you on the
okay.
spot too much, so nice.